Does size really matter?
To answer this question, we are in England's smallest city.
You dirty people.
And it's also been voted as England's
Best city.
How you ask? A survey was conducted by which that found that Wales received the highest destination score based on 7 different factors, giving it a score of 83%.
Now, the first impressions are that it's a beautiful place. I see why it got such a high rating for even what we've just seen right now, loads of old houses and things. In order for me to give it the trophy for the best rated place in the UK, it's got to have a couple requirements.
Welcome to Tom's requirements for the perfect city. First off, a big Tesco. I refuse to buy a meal deal anywhere else. Next, I need a good cup of coffee, a cappuccino to be precise. I also need a well, because Hakon seemed to be furious that there were no wells in Wales, so we got this for you, Hakon. And finally, good things to do.
So I've gone on TripAdvisor and found the top 5 things to do, as you do in every new town that you go to, in Wales. And for each tourist destination that we go to, I've got to leave a review for each one, starting with the top destination in Wales, a cathedral.
People used to spend 300 years building big cathedrals like this, and now we do TikTok dances. I mean, where did it go wrong? And to give you a perspective as to how big this cathedral really is, here's me. And here's the cathedral.
It's big, but don't mean to say it has a good personality. But size isn't everything, which is what we're trying to prove in this video, right?
To prove this, we went inside to have a look at the cathedral's personality, only to find out
You can be big but not have a good personality. £14 as an adult to get into that cathedral. Absolutely not.
you can be big but not have a personality. Size isn't everything. 3 stars. Point proven, now let's go to the second best tourist destination.
We have now come to what is the oldest residential street in the entire Europe. Oh my God, it's gone dead silence. Take a look at these houses. I feel like I'm stuck in like the 18th century or something. All these houses are so insane. People are still living here. There's actually somebody over there, which I might ask how long he's lived here for. Excuse me, sorry. Do you live here?
Yeah.
Just wondering, how long have you lived here, if you don't mind me asking?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Despite this being possibly the most beautiful view I've ever seen, by view I mean my girlfriend, I'm so smooth, there was one problem.
One thing I could not live with is these blimmin' bells on this street. Imagine trying to sleep and this is going off. Shut up! Peace and quiet. Just imagine boing, boing, boing. Now we're getting out of this town.
Nah, we're getting out of this town. 2 stars and a picture of me not looking very impressed. Let's go to tourist destination number 3.
I'd love to film this brand new tourist destination, but I can't.
So instead, enjoy this montage of the 3rd best tourist destination with the addition of the damn bells.
The bells are still going, but the next tourist place we've come to is Bishop's Garden. It's a beautiful river down here with like a nice walkway like that. Right, Meda, repeat what you just said to me.
That's one of the best cities I've ever been to.
It's peaceful, quiet, quiet, quiet.
It was going so well until a theme park was not on my TripAdvisor list, but this might have to be a review.
It was all going so well until we went to the main centre. I kind of take back everything I said. No chavs. It's giving Western Supermare vibes.
Oh,
yeah, it is.
It's Bristol.
Western Supermare vibes.
A theme park next to a cathedral, the perfect place to take your nan out. 4 stars and a picture of me looking excited. So, does Wales pass Tom's things to do perfect city list? Indeed it does, with flying colours.
But next on the test list is coffee. Will it pass the coffee test and these flipping bells?
Now, if I was living in this city, I need to make sure the coffee is good enough. So we went to the best rated coffee shop in Wales. Shout out to Strangers with Coffee, they were super nice and were about to shut, but still made me my no cappuccino.
No, cappuccino, please. Yeah. Thank you very much.
With things to do ticked off my perfect city list, a lot was riding on this coffee to taste good. Taste test!
It's pretty good coffee. It's got a hint of chocolate at the top. That 100% passes the test for coffee in Wales. It's getting close to the perfect city and I'm a little bit worried now. We still haven't found the big Tesco, We need to find... I don't even know if they've got a big Tesco.
Now, all that was left to find was a well for Hakon and a big Tesco.
Local shops. I'm hoping that's a Tesco over there. What more does this city need than just one big Tesco?
We followed the local shop sign in hopes for the big T.
I want a meal deal. I'm dying for a meal deal.
And well, we struck gold. Look at that, big Tesco. As soon as I walked in, there it was, the meal deal section. But does it have my favourite meal deal? Which, if you're wondering, not that you care, is a chicken Caesar salad pasta thing, sauté chicken, and a nice smoothie. It's the best one, shut up, don't argue.
It doesn't have my meal deal. I want the chicken Caesar salad pasta. I'm gonna have to go for this smoothie. I'll get these, oh my god.
Walking back to the car, I was one happy man, but we still had to answer one last question.
Right, so Med, the question, does size matter? We're gonna both say our answers in 3, 2, 1, no. Yes! The conclusion that I wanted. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Med!